Hey, what's up, guys? Going against Bahamut Fury. He looks pretty dang mean. Target scores or lower his magic and defense, and beat him before he uses flare 3 times. So we'll see how often he uses that. I'm guessing it's towards the end. So when he gets low on HP, he uses black hole to 3 random targets. The group magic attack flare. Brutal magic, and the host of physical attacks. I'm guessing that's all relative to his HP, and they didn't just typo that with commas for no reason. He uses more magic, so I switched Draw Fire for Magic Breakdown. I was thinking about using Power Breakdown, but since he's more magical, and I have Power Breakdown once Zidane's in burst mode with Steel Power, pretty much just rolling this for the whole use. Ultimate fights. Let's get into it. Find me a shout, because that's pretty much all I use with this team. Mages, I usually use Onion Knight, just because of the burst commands. I just spam those, because you can insta-cast, and then I just use it again and insta-cast it, and it's awesome. Plus it, boosts magic. And there's really not a shout equivalent to for mages yet. There's 30%. I think that's the highest it's going right now, and then anything with doubles on it, like res and magic, those will stack. But I have a few attack boosts with defense, but mainly I just use breaks with shout, and they stack pretty nicely. So we'll see what this guy's got. He looks pretty dang mean. We'll see how mean he is. Awesome, starting with Bard, so we'll put our shout. Defensive buffs will take a little longer. Good lord. I'll be defending with him. Get him my defensive buffs. I might see if I can sneak in a dismissal. I don't know if he's susceptible to it. I don't usually look up stuff anymore. I just kind of roll and see what I get. Defensive buffs are almost up, so no need to defend. I start the first 2 rounds healing with this Tola. Didn't do anything, but it rarely does. For some reason, other people have luck with dismissal. I never seem to. It rarely ever procs for me. But then again, this guy might not even be susceptible to dismissal. Most ultimate fights aren't susceptible to statuses. Just because. That won't do jack shit because of Magic Blink. Because awesome. I'll go him over his magic though, because the next hit will hit me. I doubt I can get it off before he uses another one though. He seems pretty fast. Good, it was physical. I'll get him magic broken. Pretty much just spamming Life Siphon to charge Soul Breaks. Full break now. And we're pretty much rolling. There's really nothing to worry about right now until his attack pattern changes. I got everything I need up. I'll just keep stacking. Might heal one more for Zidane. Yep, good call. I'm just gonna keep charging. I usually wait till I get two full charges up so I can just blitz them one after another, especially for Titus. Usually for Zidane and Bart, since I get commands for them, I usually use those a little bit. More Life Siphon. Probably might use Holy here. BSB commands. It's probably gonna go down after this. Sometimes I get 5 uses. Usually I just get 4. How much that does. Damn, that is a hit. But I think that's dependent on your current HP. So don't be too alarmed by it. Pretty much your white mage is just healing. We'll see here if anyone dies. Jesus. Yeah, it's dependent on your current HP. That's good and bad. Okay, going into burst mode here. Oh, we'll see if I survive because everyone's like super weak right now. Good, he hit the strong one. I'm actually gonna throw up shout before I get too SB friendly. Good, I got wall back up. Shout's still up, that's good. I was wondering if it would still be up. Okay. Now I'm going in burst. Shit. Oh god. It's gonna kill everyone. Oh, how is he still alive? My god. Titus is just hanging by a thread right now. I hope he uses exflare next. Come on. Good lord, Titus. Zidane's barely hanging on there too. So yeah, an AoE heal would be ideal here. Unluckily for me, I have to choose between putting back up wall or healing. If I end up dying here, I might see about putting up wall with Tyro instead. Sometimes I do that. It doesn't really matter what I do with Titus. He's either dead or he's going to do something. Same with Zidane. Good, he used exflare. That won't kill anyone. Okay, let's full break him. Awesome. That'll do some damage. Hopefully flare isn't scripted. This is my first run, so I really have no clue. Sometimes I can do these in one go, sometimes it takes a couple till I figure out how they run. Courage up, who's gonna be? Titus? That's good, because he can use OSB again. And that's gonna kill him. Good, oh, wait, no. No, he's dead. Wow, I killed all of them. Good lord. Quick, get another one up. Oh my god. So that was pretty terrifying. Yeah, I probably should have used wall with Tyro, and then I could use Menica with Y'shtola. But I might survive here. He's gonna be a little bitch. No, I didn't do much damage. We'll see what this does. I mean, this might be enough, I don't know. I mean, I doubt this move will kill him, but I might get another chance. Depends on what he does. I mean, this is where RNG comes into play, guys. I'm running it through, though, so we'll see what happens. His brakes are going to start wearing off, so... Wow! How is he still alive? Seriously, bro. How are you still alive? Oh, there's Flare, so that's going to kill Titus. Ooh, nice. I got Dismissal and Holy coming, so that'll do it. And there it is. Alright, well, that's a pretty disappointing screen cap, but that's what happens sometimes. I should still get mastery on that. I might lose 1 for KO and 1 for damage. Yep, called that. That's good for me. I really don't care about full metals. I can do it full metal. but that was the first run, so I am completely happy with that. Alright. Music went away there for a minute, but okay. It was a serious moment. So yeah, that didn't go exactly as planned, but I was able to pull through just because Titus is pretty OP. He dealt like 100,000 in 2 turns. That's pretty dang awesome. So I would definitely recommend if you have it, a full AoE heal, just because he uses pretty much primarily AoE attacks. And if he gets spammy with exflare, which he did for me, you could be pretty much screwed on your whole party. So team wipes will be a common thing with this fight, just because he has a current HP dependent attack that hits everyone, and I don't know if it said how much. Yeah, see, it's just ability to deal magic damage to the entire party based on their current HP. And everything else was pretty much doable. His Judgment of Light and Flare, he only used Flare once, and that was like at the end. And it didn't really do that much damage. Black Hole dealt a little damage. That's what ended up killing everyone. That's just RNG right there. I mean, it could have easily hit Yeshtola and 2 other people, and only 2 people would have died. So I'm not too worried about it. I had pretty high synergy, so I wouldn't recommend this for noobs, but if you're feeling lucky, go for it. Melee or magic seem to be identical. Mages might do better since he does a lot more magic attacks, but really when it comes down to it, because of his exflare, it really doesn't matter. Because if he spams exflare and then does an AoE flare or Judgment of Light right after that, and you can't heal everyone, you're pretty much done. But yeah, I'll do the special one next. Sometimes I do U plus special first, but I kind of wanted to see how much G Eraser, how much of a challenge he is, and he's really not much of a challenge, so it won't be that hard. I only went in with 18 because the guard Scorpion was kind of a pain for me, but that's mainly because I run melee. Anyway, that's it for this.